Hello everyone, and welcome to Melancholy Mentor, where classic literature meets the vibrant world of radio plays. I'm Fran, and I'm joined by Evan from Mystery Mythos. Together, we're your guides on this creative journey. During each episode, we'll dive into stories featured on the Melancholy Mentor channel, allowing fresh ideas to flourish, inspiring you to dream big and unlock your creative potential. Get comfy, open your mind, and embrace curiosity. Let's get started. Hello, I'm Fran.
And I'm Evan.
And today we are exploring Baba Yaga.
Yes, Baba Yaga.
So Baba Yaga is a supernatural figure from Slavic folklore.
Yeah.
I nearly added a few extra S's onto that then. Baba Yaga, supernatural figure from Slavic folklore. And this is highlighting a radio drama that we've got on the channel Melancholy Mentor of Baba Yaga. So the Baba Yaga story is actually that she's an ogress who is said to steal, cook, and eat victims, mainly children. So it's like a folklore story. The radio drama that we've got actually focuses on a different angle of the Baba Yaga story. So it's about a young girl whose mother dies, and the father remarries somebody mean. So she ends up with a mean stepmother. And the mean stepmother, while her father's away, sends her out to get some thread from the stepmother's sister. And this is the story. It's mainly focused on the young girl. And she's scared, the young girl's scared, because the way to get to the stepmother's sister seems awfully similar to how to reach Baba Yaga's house. So what's actually going on there?
I wonder.
I wonder as well. So this episode is narrated by Vincent Price.
It is.
Yeah. Amazing voice actor, an amazing actor in general. So Vincent Price was born in 1911 and he perished in 1993, and he was actually 82 years old. He was born in Los Angeles, California. He's got just one of the most amazing voices.
Yeah.
So he's actually voiced animated films, radio dramas, and documentaries, and famously the Michael Jackson song Thriller.
Yeah, that's great.
Part of that was Vincent Price's voice. As darkness falls across the land. Yes. That was Vincent Price. He's got 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, one for motion pictures and one for television.
Wow, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. I didn't even realise that he had 2 stars. I was sort of looking up the Hollywood stars thing, and it said that he's got 2. So yeah, I was quite surprised.
I mean, well deserved, but I didn't know either. Well deserved those.
Absolutely well deserved.
Voice, amazing.
So Baba Yaga is said to be the most famous Slavic folklore story.
Yeah.
So by Slavic, because it's a massive area.
Yeah.
A massive area. So it's a vast area of Europe and Northern Asia. And it includes Belarus, Russia, Ukraine, Czech Republic, Poland, Slovenia, Croatia, and loads of other countries. Like, it's a really big area. I think this story, the radio drama adaptation that we've got is set in Russia.
Yeah.
And little note about Belarus. Years ago, I used to be a host family for children affected by the Chernobyl disaster that happened in Ukraine. And they came from the main city, one of the main cities or towns called Mogilev. And it was like vastly affected by the fallout from Chernobyl. So
Mm.
for 10 years, I used to have a Russian speaking child stay at my house for a month. So
Amazing.
I know that was an exciting adventure. And one of the children that I used to look after is actually now an adult who still sends me messages and Christmas cards every year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, really lovely. So that's nice. So that's my only connection with the Slavic region. I've never actually visited any of those countries,
No, it'd be interesting too, though.
but a lot of it's steeped in history and
Mm.
just amazing architecture as well, and the stories.
Yeah.
So I'd be very interested in the stories that go along with the history of these towns, in
Yeah.
the Slavic regions. Yeah, very interesting.
Mm.
Um, right, so do we have anything on the actual recording that we've got?
Yeah. Um, so it was actually published in 1973 as it was actually put on LP. So it was made into like a double LP called on A Coven of Witches' Tales. So
By LP, we mean vinyl record.
yeah, vinyl record. And also then it was put on cassette. So it's kind of like it got recorded onto both.
Oh,
And it consisted of 7 stories all in all. Obviously all relating back to witches. And they were all narrated by Vincent Price. Um, and the actual publisher was something called Cardamom Records. And it looks like they did completely put completely spoken word onto record. That looks like what they were doing at the time. Um, this is the longest story on there at 15 minutes long. They all vary, and one of them's only like 5 minutes. So, they all vary, but the longest is this one at 15. Um, what else have I got? We've had 116 views on this one, so that's not bad.
yeah,
Um,
not bad. It's not one of our highest, but we're a
yeah.
small channel. We're a small channel that's organically growing.
Mm,
So very grateful for that.
yeah. And the
I think
video
I
that,
I
sorry,
think
the
that
video
people
that
should
goes with it is Paul Harbour. So we've got Paul Harbour as the
I
video.
was just going to say I think people should listen purely for the voice of Vincent Price.
Yeah, yeah. You could just listen along, watch it, um, whatever. I don't think it's the only story we've
No,
got on
listen, not watch it if it's for the voice of Vincent Price.
the channel. Sorry. It's not the only one we've got. We've got some of the other ones on the channel as well that come off the LP. So
Oh, what's that? The Coven of Witches' Tales.
yeah, the Coven of Witches' Tales.
Yeah.
So
And as you've said, the video that I filmed for this is actually towards Paul Harbour.
yeah,
So it's an
yeah,
area just slightly going towards somewhere called the Beta in Dorset, and it's the camera's pointed at Paul Harbour and just in the distance slightly.
yeah, yeah. And there's
And
some nice boats.
it was filmed in the evening, so it's got
Mm,
quite a nice little look to it.
yeah, yeah, lovely. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's all I've got.
Yeah, okay. So the episode that we've got is so that's 15 minutes
Yeah, yeah.
on the channel. Okay. So that's Baba Yaga, narrated by Vincent Price on the Melancholy Mentor channel. So go and give it a listen. And as usual, please drop any comments that you have. Any if you've got any more information about what we've highlighted or about the radio drama that we actually have, then please do let us know because we'd love any other information. As always, we don't often have a lot to go on with these radio dramas. And we've got another channel as well, which is Mystery Mythos, and that's mainly sci-fi. So go and give them a listen
Yeah, definitely.
or a watch.
Yeah,
We
listen.
do we do provide video with them as well. And unfortunately, the video that we've got, I say unfortunately, because it is a lovely video of Paul Harbour, it's not actually a video of, you can't see Vincent Price himself, which would have been epic, but there
Mm,
was no actual video recording of him, it was just his voice.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
which is why we've put our own video to it. Okay, thank you. See
Bye.
you soon. Bye.